trying to tear. Our heroes are on the rise. We're the chosen one, and the living conquers by their side. Taking down dark prisons, new friends will join the fight. It is prophesied, the body's don't stand a chance. EPiTHET iSEKAi.
Welcome, one and all, once again to another thrilling episode of EPiTHET iSEKAi. How you guys doing?
I am excited, and I'm happy that everyone's almost here.
Could anyone give me like a bit of a if anyone remembers anything, a bit of a I guess like a recap? Anyone remember anything from last time?
The prison looked nice. It had lacquered wood. No, I'm joking. I'm trying my best to remember everything. We mostly went through the prison and made sure to follow along with this child to see what was going on. And girlfriend on phone and, hey, come save our butts. But, okay, be in there in 5. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are we just waiting on everyone else then?
Yep. So yeah, anyone else remember anything?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much what was said. Yeah. Go and do the stuff. Go to Magnus's place. It looks really nice for a prison. And of course, Zune not being here.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so what happened last time is that we essentially were basically invited to the kid's home. And over there, the kid showed their home to their new friends. And as they get invited in, Soon decides to head out, visit his wife. And then suddenly we are essentially shown these shadow monsters show up, and the team is guided to come to the prison of Zone 3. And essentially there they meet people in reception area. They're told that Magnus is expecting them, and they are guided by one of the essentially teenager prisoners, which his name is Steve. And they are presented essentially what looks to be a more less of a prison, more I think it was put in specific terms, but essentially it seemed like a place where they could just be essentially regulated instead of imprisoned. Cindy or Jimmy, do you guys have any recaps? Do you remember what happened last time?
I adopted a child.
Cindy's been taking photos of literally everything she sees. This is important.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear us? Hello?
I can hear you. I don't know if you can.
I can hear you all.
Okay.
Raymond, can you hear us?
All good? Yes.
Okay. Did you hear what we said?
No.
Okay. I adopted a child.
I took photos of pretty much everything possible.
Yep, that's what happened. So I think that's pretty much it. I think we've said everything that happened last time. So let us continue in this episode of EPiTHET iSEKAi. Okay. And you guys are in an elevator. So
What is that beat?
It's the elevator song.
Do 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 do. Is that how it goes?
That's pretty accurate,
I think
yeah.
it's pretty similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
I think it's kind of like one of those infinite ones.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
never heard anything besides that.
I honestly space out when this music hears.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of vibey.
Yeah.
Do you think we can teach it to the rat with hat?
I've never
Yes.
even heard anything but squeaking.
I think they can learn.
This will be a wonderful, wonderful thing.
You must perfect your craft.
and you finally hear the ding as you guys find yourselves in a new room. And Steve is going to kind of just like come out as you guys follow. I don't know if anyone else was able to get access of the L.
No, I can get there. Maybe. Was it there?
Did I send it? Did I send it or not?
No.
Did I? I did not. Okay, good. Good to know. Thank you. There you go.
Let's go see. There we go. I'll do my best.
If you can, you don't have to.
Oh no.
Oh, those are shadow
Oh, no.
people.
Insert spoilers. Where are they? I'm concerned.
I don't think that's...
But yeah, you guys
Yeah, that's us.
are able to come out of the elevator, and Steve and Sarah just kind of go, well, that's the end of sorry, Steve and Soft. Soft just like looks, because again, she doesn't talk that much, just like turning off her fire and turning it back on. But Steve kind of looks over. Well, that's pretty much my job. I'll just pick you up whenever you're done, I guess. So yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Most
for the tour.
appreciated, small man.
Okay. Goodbye.
Wow, you just like grew in size and then shrunk again.
Yeah,
That was
That was
crazy.
kind of crazy.
Looking sideways
You
is
see-
hard.
you see Soft turn around.
Hello.
He's really self-conscious about his height and just leaves.
Danny waddled away, waddle waddle.
Oh,
So kind. I hope they got over their complex.
So that's what this facility does. Makes people self-conscious about their size.
I don't think so. I think that's a side effect of
Puberty?
personalities. I was going to say personalities.
They both start with P.
There's a lot of words that start with P.
Person, pepperonis.
Pizza.
P.
I know what a pepperoni is. What's a pizza?
It's something that you find in City Zone.
Okay.
It's a
In the
bread?
Matrix, we only had calzones, so I didn't know what a
Oh.
pizza looked like.
Yeah, it's an open-faced calzone. And they usually have tomato sauce, too.
Mm-hmm. And pepperonis.
So you don't have to dip it?
No. Well,
dip in your
people
calzones?
still do.
I eat it like a
Jeez.
cornucopia.
I saw people dipping pizzas in ranch before.
Yeah.
With pineapples on them and zucchini.
We'll dip the crust.
In the Matrix, there's
no,
one
just
guy
kidding.
that had an entire pineapple, cut it out, and then literally dipped the whole pizza in the pineapple itself.
Why?
Pineapple on
calzone?
pizza. What
do you mean?
about peaches on pizza?
Pizzaception.
I personally like my pizza with lettuce, tomato, and broccoli on them.
Jimmy is just standing as quietly as possible, staring into the void.
I also don't usually like the sauce, so I replace it with a different type of.
Oh, yeah,
Shoot.
they make ones of Alfredo.
What's an Alfredo?
Oh, it's a cheese and cream sauce, and typically it has like black pepper.
Okay. I wonder what
Instead of
happened to the
tomato.
white pepper, but okay.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can also use white pepper, but I like
Oh,
to be able to
okay.
see my seasonings.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so you guys do you guys walk forward?
I don't think so, no.
I
No,
thought we
we're
were
like
walking
chilling in the
forward this
elevator.
entire time. I'm sorry, I didn't realize my walk cycle. Give me
This is
one.
a long hallway. So long we could talk about pizza. Whatever that is.
Oh no, the rat!
Ugh.
Someone grab the rat!
You see that there are two
Got him.
rooms. One with an open door that very obviously leads into the boss room. And then there's this one over here.
Ooh.
I feel like this one should be the one we check first. Oh, and we're gone.
Oh no, they killed us! I didn't do that.
I think it's some legendary thing called lag.
Oh no, 難しい.
Yeah, there was lag at times, so I can understand that,
Hold
I
on,
guess.
let me reload the page because I don't think I see you guys.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're gone.
Are we
There we
all
go.
owling the bear?
Owling the bear? Not bearing the owl?
Fair enough.
Okay, so
I cannot
okay,
bear
so you
the
guys
owl
were
alone.
moving. My bad.
This is true.
My bad. I was reload. I had to reload the page. So okay, so you head to this room, and that is you think, I mean, you assume that's Magnus's room.
Oh. I didn't realize his decoration sense was so green and elf. Wonder who he learned that from.
I mean, he's your brother, right?
Yes, to an extent.
Is that not out of the
Anyways.
family?
Magnus isn't an elf.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Magnus is a
Elves on board.
Yeah, Magnus is
Chosen.
just human. Yeah.
Oh no, he was born a human. I was also born an elf.
Also?
Does that kind of thing skip a generation?
No.
Huh. Y'all have a weird family dynamic.
Bond brothers.
Sure.
It's a little
James
bit
Bond?
eerie.
What's a James Bond? Is that some sort of molecular?
Has something to do with this funky music.
Do, 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 do.
I just realized I'm standing on top of the desk. Hold on, let me get down. Sorry, I didn't
So
see
you
the.
guys,
I thought that was like drawn onto the floor. My mistake.
You're bad.
I thought that was drawn onto the floor. My
Me
goodness.
too, man. Me too.
I guess the budget went down on this
prison
area.
BBS office. I thought it was also drawn onto the. Oh no, Cindy, you're standing on the. You're spinning on the desk. Oh no! Why are you disrespecting him? So what's this other room?
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. As you get close to that room and you stand in front of the door, you see a cute, very very cute little scene happening in there. And I want everybody to just mute for a second if you can. Just so we don't get any interference because I'm going to be playing something that should be here. It was supposed to be here, but I don't see it. So let's. Oh, I see it.
Papa,
Yes?
could you, maybe sing the song for me?
Of course, yes. Hold on, let me go get my guitar. You're my little shadow of the night. Yes, you're my little shadow of the night. Don't be afraid of the monsters lurking about. You're the thing people are more afraid of in the dark. 'Cause you're the little shadow of the night. 'Cause you're the little shadow of the night. Papa is here. Papa will protect you. But when I'm not here, just know that there's a truth. That you're the little shadow of the night. Yes, you're the little shadow of the night. People are afraid of the shadows in the night. Monsters lurk in the shadows of the night. So don't be afraid of falling asleep. 'Cause you are the shadows of me. So wherever there's a shadow, Papa's there for you. And whenever there's a shadow, yes, you're there for you. So never be afraid, 'cause you're the shadow boy. Yeah, never be afraid, 'cause you're the shadow boy. Shadow of the night, you're the shadow of the night, yes, the shadow of the night. Go to sleep tight. You're the shadow of the night. You're the shadow of the night. You're the night, the shadow of the night. Yes, you are the night, the shadow of the night.
Good night, Papa.
Sleep tight, my little shadow.
And that's what you hear as you see Magnus pulls a little blanket over his darling boy.
Are you sure he's evil?
Well, he might not be. He was a while ago.
Can change, right?
I mean, yeah. Although I don't know who he's singing to.
Someone calling him Papa.
Jimmy is gonna grab the little girl who's been clutched to him and kind of clutch her closer. That didn't look evil to me.
It is weird though that the door is like left open for all of us to be able to see.
It is his private room, though, like his big boss room. Most
Hello.
people probably don't wander up here.
You're looking towards us. How's it going?
Oh,
And he's gonna come over and give you a hug, Miles.
Oh. This is surprising. Miles will hug him back. I don't see why not.
So much to say, brother. So much to say. But firstly, I do sincerely apologize for my actions and everything that happened. And I know, and I am not seeking for you to forgive me. I know I was part in. I'm sorry about your parents, and I'm sorry about not listening to you.
I don't. I mean, I should be the one apologizing more than you.
Classic Miles. Takes his hat, his cowboy hat, puts it on his chest. Just got kind of just like passes his hand across his hair, puts the cowboy hat back on. Welcome. Let's just walk towards my desk, and I'll give you any refreshments you guys want. How does that sound?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're fine with it.
Sure.
I'm letting you take the lead on this, Miles.
refreshment sounds good to me.
I think a water will suffice for me.
Yeah, sounds good. He's going. You see, like his shadow, like loom over the desk, and a water bottle shows up for you.
So,
Do you take the water bottle?
oh, me?
This is a pretty nice water
Oh,
bottle, but I have to say there's no butter in it.
He gives you butter.
Proceeds to put the butter in the water. I couldn't afford ice cubes, so this is just how I enjoy water now.
Oh.
Good
Not-
to know.
Herzone's not the best at ice cube manufacturing.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's true. I think you just maybe did not get to experience ice cubes.
That is true.
Anyhow, welcome. How can I serve you all?
I'm gonna be honest, I was not prepared for this to go this way, especially after Ophelia. I am a bit shocked. I guess, how's it been?
He pulls out a cigarette.
I halfway expected you
It's
to
in
say
his
he
mouth.
pulls out a gun. I was just be like, oh, okay.
No,
I was just be like,
he
oh.
pulls out a cigarette, puts it in his mouth, and then lights it up. Ophelia. It's been a while since I've seen her. Last I heard, she's been a bit reclusive.
Do you and the rest?
Getting all types of messed up with the prophecies in her head.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, she's been okay now, I think, hopefully. So,
Have you? Yes, of course. I mean, you've been. Have you been traveling, visiting our siblings?
yeah, you could say that. It's been.
Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've heard some of the things you've done. Um, I've heard that you have pretty much taken down the prison in Zone 1. I do say I am grateful for that. The U.Z.A. has been trying to take control of that situation for a while, but certain political things have been stopping it. And I mean, you kind of just busted in and did some pretty non-governmental things, but now it's back. Just back to the people, I guess. So thank you for that.
Huh. It makes sense I wouldn't know much about what's going on. So, what has been going on? Like, it's been 20 years, I think, right? 30? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, I'm an old man now.
Yeah.
Found myself someone to love and had a kid, I guess.
You had a kid?
The long dead. Yeah, that bright boy down that room,
Huh.
right over there. He also has some shadow manipulations like me, so pretty interesting and actually passed down. Usually that doesn't happen.
Huh.
Anyhow, mother's dead. His mother's dead, I mean,
What
sadly. She kicked the bucket before me, I guess. You know, got old.
happened? Oh.
Didn't have a spark or any of that. So she's just normal, regular human.
I see. Huh.
Yeah, I know. I've changed. Must be weird. I was a rowdier of the bunch, I guess.
It's less weird and more of, I guess 30 years. Wow. I guess with Orphelia, it didn't really set in as much because she's also an elf, but yeah.
Yeah, like for Ophelia, for her, you didn't see that much of a change with
Yeah,
her.
because
but
with a longer lifespan, there's
Yeah.
less changes that you see in
Yeah,
yourself. Others. But
for
for a human,
yeah, yeah.
man, he's almost
Magnus
dead,
is like,
isn't he?
yeah, Magnus is, and he is a smoker. But Magnus
Oh,
is like,
that's even worse. Oh no,
Do you not see the cigarette
Like-
constantly burning in his mouth?
yeah.
constantly.
Don't
He
smoke,
doesn't even
kids.
disappear, he just replaces it with a new one once it burns out.
It's called chain smoking.
Yeah. Magnus is 80.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
No, wait, you're 60, so he must be 62. So yeah, he's 60.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah,
cigarettes
my
will
bad.
do a lot to a person.
Over a span of
He's 60. He's 60, but he looks 80.
yeah, I
people
can
like that.
tell.
Don't smoke. Stay in school.
Yeah, it's just wow.
He still looks pretty strong though. He looks buff.
Does he work out on the side?
Yeah,
Either way,
of course.
He looks as sunk as the Mariana Trench.
I guess we can probably talk about this later. I think the others have questions that they'd like to ask. I'll give me some time to collect my thoughts a bit. Sorry. I was very prepared for a fight and trying to like kill us, and this. Give me a minute.
Oh, I do need help with something from you guys. That's why I brought you here.
Oh.
But before I bring that up for you, I do want to hear what these fine folk have to say. By the way, I did not appreciate that you started some kind of cult. Not good for the country. But I digress.
Wait, you guys started a cult?
No, the followers of Jimatha all follow a very real and actual deity.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, good.
Proceed to gargle the rest of the buttered water.
I have a question.
Yes.
Overall, Johnny, since we've gotten here, we've seen some pretty messed up stuff, and we've nearly been killed, and people came after us to try and kill us, bounty hunters or assassins, and I've heard nothing, and you'll pardon me for this, but I've heard nothing but bad things about you. Aren't you supposed to be evil?
You can't just ask why someone's evil.
I actually had the same question.
This feels more like a diet evil. Like evil before, but slowly the sugar has entered the system to where it's now diet evil.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how soda works.
So what's the deal
I don't know
with
how
that?
soda works. I'm just guessing. I don't even know what artificial intellectual sweeteners do, okay?
I hate stevia.
That's really good. Okay, hold on.
Thomas is just in the background
was-
processing.
Hold on. Let me write that down. Hold on.
Everyone just giving Birch a second to come up with some questions.
So, I want you all to roll just in initiative order for turns.
Okay.
So this goes a little bit more smoothly. So if everyone can roll me their d20, please.
Okay.
I got a 13.
13.
I got a 12.
Haha, I'm one above
Who
you.
got a 12?
I got a 12.
Who got a 12?
I got a 12.
Miles? Okay. Okay.
I
Yeah,
got a
Birch.
20. Oh no.
I got a 19.
What was that? Okay, 19.
He got a
Yeah.
20.
You got a 20.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Okay. Jimmy? 10.
10. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna answer the question that was already asked. Well, You see, there's a lot of legends out there about me, and I would consider myself not a great guy after all I have done. So I guess I don't consider myself evil anymore. I am evil adjacent, as I have caused a lot of pain and suffering in the past, including the death of his parents. So don't feel great about that at all.
Is that his own parents too?
I think so, yeah.
They are brothers, right?
Yeah.
Um,
He killed his
Well,
own
not
parents.
really. I did not kill my parents. My parents are actually dead already because it's been a while. But they were living their peaceful lives here in the country
When you killed them?
until they died. No, I did not kill my parents. My parents, I killed his parents. We are not actual siblings. We are siblings by the fact that we were born at the same time in our own individual countries as the Great 13.
Look,
I didn't
That's
think at the time I needed to clarify that. I think they might have got the wrong impression because of Orphelia is also an elf.
You
My
also have
mistake.
white hair.
You have
And-
white hair.
He
And
used to
both-
have jet black hair, I'm pretty sure.
and both of your eyes are covered.
Yes.
One of his eyes are covered.
Uh,
So many resemblances.
You know
Well,
what they say,
yes,
when you
we
live with someone
lived-
long enough.
yes. I mean, we lived pretty similar lives. We made a superhero team basically for a while there. So
Yeah,
Cats.
that was an interesting time.
I got at this right here. He points at the eye patch. That was an infection that got like really, really bad until I lost the eye.
Oh.
So
Oh.
that's what happened to Miles.
Did you not? Huh?
Yeah,
You were with me when I put the eye. You know what? Never mind.
the scar is due to a monster I was fighting, but that's unrelated.
Hmm. Did you not try to see
Anyhow.
Orphelia? I'm sure that she has a healing spell copied or two.
No, it's fine. I look cooler now.
Fair enough.
And they're both emo.
What's an emo?
Like
Is
all
it a
up in his
bird?
feels.
But you just heard what he said. That's unrelated, just like their relationship.
What?
Anyways, you I am trying to find a way to make up for all that by, trying to bring a lot of change to the structure that the U.Z.A. made for the Spark prisons. I'm trying to bring a reform. Ever since I've had a child, I understood your parents' point of view about these prisons, and I regret ever joining the decision to build these places. I been trying to reform it as much as possible, and thankfully, a lot of people in the U.Z.A. are actually on board. At least people from City Zone and a few of their other zones as well. Cyberpunk's not very happy with me.
Is it because of Rex, or is it a separate thing?
But Zone 13 seems to be okay with me doing this.
Really?
So we're good.
Uh,
Yeah.
So much has changed in 30 years. Okay. Why is Cyberpunk not okay with it? Again, is it Rex or
Oh no, I mean Rex is in charge of the prison there, but um, people, the government in Cyberpunk is let's just say trash at best and disgusting at worst.
really?
Not a great place to be in if you are in one of these places. I mean, she seems to come from that place, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. And all of your
Looks at
assumptions
Tester.
are correct.
So, have you and the rest talked much over these 30 years, or
Um,
I asked Ophelia
I
if I remember, but she didn't really
yeah, I have only had communications with. Hold on.
check
Names.
notes.
Yeah. Checking notes.
Reaches down below the
Checking
boss's
notes.
desk. All right, let's see here. Which one of these people did I contact before? Which one did I have a good relationship with again?
I have been in contact with Alex.
Alex?
Sorry, Axel. There we go, Axel. My bad.
Oh, Axel he's the leader of City Zone, right?
Yeah, he's a prison ward thing. Yeah,
How's Axel been doing?
pretty good. It's pretty chill over there. He's crazy like always, but you know,
Hmm.
always trying to make everything a video game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he has his prison is kind of more like a game show, I guess. I don't get it.
That I'm a little worried of what the implications are, but uh,
Yeah, I totally get you. I've been trying my best to try to get him into the reform. He's has not responded very well to it. So yeah, you know how he is. Something
Yeah.
wrong with him.
Well, I feel like there's something a little bit wrong with all of us.
You're right about that. We did have a lot of god complexes once we kind of got all powerful and all. Yeah.
So, okay. Well, yeah, this hasn't really turned out at all how I expected it to. I I expected also to have the person that we've been kind of following here as well, but she appears to be off somewhere else. Uh, I guess for now, I mean, unless you're for some reason hiding or lying information about the prison, I don't see many issues with it. As long as everyone is able to do what they really want to, it kind of just works like an orphanage, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we try to do. Keep everybody safe.
And you've been
That was
trying
mhm.
you've been trying to stop the U.Z.A. overall from what they've been doing. You said that Stone
Yes.
13 has been responding well?
Yes. So I don't know if you remember this, but one of the biggest things that they were fighting for a couple of years ago was to cure people with sparks. But that didn't turn out so well. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw the results of their experiments over at Zone 1. Not very good. Kind of brought some issues as well. The thought of trying to give everybody sparks as well was an idea that they had. Again, you saw the results over at Zone 1. But right now they're just trying to contain and just safe and contain those who are not safe for themselves and others. Some zones are still using and abusing their power over the laws that were made by the U.Z.A. So that's not good. But pretty much we've been trying to make a change within the way we handle these places. Been trying to see if we can even change the public perception, at least here in the Western Zone. But we've been getting some people spreading misinformation and trying to take down all the work that I've been trying to do. It's been frustrating, and I wish I could just like put them inside my shadows and drown them and just. But that's not me anymore. That's not me. That's not me. But that's why I need you. These people are poisoning the water supply we have and blaming people with sparks for it, blaming us for it, saying that that's what causes sparks, that drinking the poisonous water does it, and all that stupid crap.
I think we ran into some people, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
I think that's why we started the whole cult thing, to kind of counterbalance the whole "oh no, Sparks evil"
Yeah.
thing.
We convinced
Jimmy,
a bunch of people
Cindy?
Huh?
Can you hear us?
Right, they're speaking.
Hello?
They're
Hello?
speaking.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
I don't hear them.
They basically said, "Oh yeah, we did. That's why we started the whole cult thing too, was to kind of counterbalance everything."
We convinced a whole
Okay.
city of people to stop poisoning the whales.
They're also saying that they convinced a whole city of people to stop poisoning.
Oh,
the
it
wells.
was this small town, but
Yeah, it was
No,
Well, it was a small
I can
town.
hear.
Oh, you can hear now?
I can hear.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
translate anymore? Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I should have done it in a better voice, though. I should have been like,
yeah, when we
so we went and made that entire cult thing. Anyways.
Now you need to put cat ears on and then try to speak.
Why would I want
There
to
you
do
go.
that?
Well, just
Helps you get the
just a reminder that those people weren't poisoning the well. They were protesting because
Oh.
of the water being poisoned.
That's what it was. Okay, gotcha.
They
Sorry,
were
it's been a
yeah.
while.
It has been.
Yeah, I know.
I think
That's why
literally a
I'm
year,
clarifying.
Or like,
Yeah.
I think it's been
It's
literally
been-
a year and a half.
It's been a year. Yeah. So it's okay. It's definitely okay. But yeah, they were protesting towards the U.Z.A., towards the prison for poisoning the water, basically. And that's why what he's saying, basically. That they were
Gotcha.
spreading misinformation.
But they weren't the ones who were poisoning it.
But they weren't the ones poisoning it, no.
Okay.
So we found people who were drinking the poisoned water, but we thought that the U.Z.A. was poisoning it. That was another reason why we were coming up here.
Yeah, no, that's not me or the U.Z.A. It is basically a hired group. I still don't know who hired them, but they have been poisoning the water and blaming us for it. Specifically, us, this prison right here, telling people that that's how sparks are caused and all that stuff, and that, like, you know, I've been for the past month. I was able to, with my powers, I was able to kind of just essentially put flyers and newspapers everywhere, telling people about the prison, telling people about the reforms, um, telling people that Spark people are not to be feared, that they are great, and if any family members wanted to come visit their children, they could. Doors were open, and a couple of weeks later, like a week later, we started getting the opposite response of what I was hoping, and I was very confused until, you know, I discovered it was some group of people doing this to us.
I do also feel with the reputation of Spark prisons, they might have thought that you were inviting people to, like, kill them.
You know, that makes sense, yeah.
But
yeah, these people are specifically trying to make those news. They're saying that we're lying and all that stuff, and you're right. The people are inclined to believe them because we don't have the greatest reputation.
Yeah.
At least the prisons themselves. The U.Z.A. has been pretty great here for the most part, so, well, yeah.
That still surprises me, honestly. The U.Z.A. was the ones who wanted to start this in the first place.
I mean, yeah, they are the ones that provide everyone else in the countries with their food and their energy and their everything. So yeah.
A couple of things are starting to make a little bit more sense, I think. I'm realizing with what Esther said about Cyberpunk Zone, it probably is more of a resource game, isn't it? If they see Sparks as a resource, then they would have no reason to not imprison Spark users.
It's easier to make batteries out of people than to just make new ones and constantly having to waste materials. Might as well just use a person and call it a day.
Especially if that person isn't seen as, well, a person.
Yeah, I keep getting the look of people just seeing me, constantly disgusted by me and my actions, good or bad. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Yeah.
I totally get you there. But I did do some pretty despicable things, so I totally get it.
When I saw you, like, do all this family stuff and all that, I realize now, of all times, I'm not angry at just the people. I'm angry at a bad system and was lashing out and getting revenge against people when I should be focusing on the problem instead of just trying to find an immediate solution. That I shouldn't be doing what I'd done. And it took seeing you and a kid that finally got a good childhood because you tried to make me see that.
Well, I'm glad I'm making some change, huh?
I guess so. I will say, if you need a robot eye, I have a perfect one on my head if you need one.
Oh, I'm good.
Are you sure?
You want to smoke? Yeah, I'm good.
Proceeds to eat the cigarette. And immediately spits it out and goes like, why do people put this in their mouth? And why do they suck on it like it's a binky?
I haven't tried, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay. So besides that, let's move on to Cindy. What do you get for your refreshments? What do you want?
You guys grow a lot of stuff here. Is it mostly just for self-sustaining and the whole resources game thing?
Oh, I was just more asking the player, like, what do you get, like, refreshments? Like, you can ask the question, that's fine. But I was just asking, because we have to establish that, because everybody got something, or no? Like,
I didn't.
Can I
you
get
get
a
anything?
second buttermilk?
Oh my god, I will draw you a second buttermilk.
The only
Love that butter water. It's
No,
delicious.
you already got the you already got the butter water. I'm just asking the rest of the team.
I mean, the only one
so
who got
Cindy,
anything was Esther. I don't think anyone else really wanted anything.
yeah, but that's
I
why
wasn't gonna
that's why I'm
ask,
asking.
Oh, go ahead.
they like grow a ton of fruit and stuff like that, so it'd be super cool to like if they make juice and stuff like that, you know, to
Yeah,
try it out.
you can ask for anything.
Cup of locally sourced juice. I tried.
Perfect.
Okay, it's hard.
A cup of source juice for the lady.
Oh yeah. Also, the images are broken, so
mhm.
none of my efforts right now are going to great.
What do you mean they're broken?
On the owl bale, all of them are invisible.
Mm-hmm.
I can't check the live stream.
See.
I saw the live stream that there's nothing.
Oh yeah, on the live stream that no one can see any of it.
I can agree. I mean, I can confirm that.
Just reloaded.
Oh, truly.
On the stream, I do not see the D&D session. Like, I have it up on a computer while I'm recording on a separate
there's nothing on the
device.
stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Oh, cool. My stream setup has Cheez-Its.
It's a good stream setup.
Yeah, and it also has tea, a Coca-Cola, gingerbread, some butterscotch. Things that last forever because it takes forever to eat them.
Yeah. Any buttermilk or butter water?
I have pickled water, if you're asking. It's just a jar of pickles that has no more pickles.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
The could we have your name? Could you change Andrea your to your character name in any of the places?
Yeah.
If you can, and StreamYard. I just hard for me to remember it. But the kid.
Text.
But the kid. What do you get?
Do you have ice cream?
Ice cream. What flavor?
Mint chocolate chip.
Cone or cup?
Cone.
Mint chocolate chip in a cone.
Ooh. Thank you. I like this place.
You're welcome. Miles said you don't get anything, right, Miles?
Yeah, correct. I don't think Miles would really want anything.
Jimmy, what do you get?
Well, if it's not too inconvenient, he's going to look at the little girl with him. Could I get 2 pieces of cheese pizza and 2 peaches, not on top of the pizza, just separately?
Of course. Pulls them out of the shadows.
He's going to offer 1 slice of pizza and 1 peach to the girl and say, "Now you don't eat these together. You might think about it, but don't do it."
She feeds the. You see her take the peach and she feeds it to an invisible force that eats it.
That's also an option.
And then she begins to eat the pizza. Thank you, Dad.
Of course. Cindy, we have a kid. Thank you.
Meanwhile, meanwhile, Cindy holding Hooba Dooba. Hooba Dooba will enjoy some food too.
What you want, big guy?
Hooba Dooba wants hmm hmm apple.
Okay, buddy.
Shadow produces an apple for Hooba Dooba.
Red apple. Red apple. Red apple.
I thought
Yeah.
robots were supposed to get electricity.
He's allowed to do what he wants.
Okay, it's just I was willing to give him a little bit of a charge if you need it.
I think he just likes the concept of
Hooba
eating.
Dooba. Hooba Dooba is alive. Hooba Dooba eats food.
I can tell by the electrons, like I can sniff from people that are alive.
Hooba Dooba doesn't have electricity. I do want
It
to
is
clarify that.
Okay, thank you. It is
Yeah,
very hard.
Hooba
I
Dooba,
don't think it is easy for me to find out, but I think you're alive.
yeah. Hooba Dooba is a sprite. He's essentially a spirit possessing these mechanical
Right.
pieces. So his spirit is essentially is a possessed robot. So it's like moving, like these little pieces are being
That's fine.
hold together by the soul of a dead
Understandable.
child.
Fun facts I'm learning about new things I don't know about yet.
Well, there was I do understand that it was like a year ago, but there was like a whole episode dedicated to the fact that
Oh
that
yeah,
child is alive.
it is a lot to rewatch just to figure. I apologize for
Yeah,
that.
no. That I know, I get it.
I wanted a little bit of a
worries.
cute
I'm just-
moment of her like verifying that yeah, Hooba Dooba's alive and is a person. But okay.
Yeah. I wasn't able to correct that last time, so I do apologize.
It's cool, man.
I just essentially cut it out of the episode. But yeah. Okay. So what? Okay. You asked that question. Miles, were you gonna say anything? Miles?
No, not really. Miles is still processing a lot of stuff.
Perfect. So he's going to put. So let's hold on. Let's remove this for a second. He's gonna put some pictures in front of you guys.
You are my fire.
My one desire.
Believe when I say
I
want
it
that way.
tell me why.
Ain't nothing
Ain't nothing but a
Tell me
heartache.
why.
Ain't nothing
Ain't nothing but a
Now
mistake.
number 5.
I never
I
want
never
to hear you
wanna
say.
Woo! I love it that
way.
Chills.
It's number
Literal
5.
chills.
Number 5 killed my mother.
Oh, I completely
Number
forgot
5
about that
killed my
part.
mother.
Sorry, I thought of doing something while we're waiting.
Did the rat with
I
hat
know,
get any
that's
food?
perfect.
I'm sharing my ice cream with Rat with Hat.
Do you want
Okay.
a butter with some water drippings?
Rat with Hat will take some.
Joyous, I think a friend. I don't know how this works. Like it's an animal. Does it technically count?
Sure.
Yes.
Yay! High fives the rat.
Oh, stream is big broken again. And oh wait, no, it's to prevent spoilers.
Let's see.
Unless it's broken for real.
All right, so I guess the big thing we need to do next is find these people.
That sounds like a good course of action.
Putting one more person here.
You're
Just a
putting another
second.
person down. Who else is joining the party?
Is it the person that we're supposed to be texting information to where they know where we are, to where the cat wife knows and they have to let him go till they can get over here?
I don't think so. They
No.
aren't here.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's the new challenger approaching.
wow.
Here comes a new challenger.
With his neutral special, he wields a gun.
With his forward special,
Challenger.
he wields a magical sword. And with his back special, he wields the same sword, but in reverse.
And if he does a tilted special, he wields another gun.
Whoa, it's another guy.
His up smash gives him,
Oh my gosh,
A
another
gun.
guy.
oh my gosh, would you look who it is? The one.
So these are the culprits and their dog.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I will mention, like, you
audience.
said, like, last two streams, you said the Wizard of Oz, and the room was green. I'm not saying he's Oz, but
Hey, Magnus, the audience can't see.
Oh right, thank you.
No problem, Magnus. I got you every time.
I can't see all my
Yes,
brilliant
so
art I did.
So this is the team of people and their dog.
Wait,
Oh, my guy!
we know this guy.
The green one?
Yeah.
Okay, our character. This is like big, little something, little goblin. Like Big Drill Mike is the bigger brother. This is like little guy. So this big guy is the little brother.
I think so. Yeah, it's been.
Oh yeah, wasn't he sent to a different location? Okay, I'll get back into canon. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he was.
Uh,
He was in Steampunk Zone. Yes.
He was in an imaginary land called Albuquerque. No, wait, wrong one. Alabama, Kentucky. Which one was it?
it was.
Oh, you mean
You're
Bill-
talking about the world.
Big
The imaginary state of Kentucky.
Louisiana.
No, it is Kentucky. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Dang
yeah,
it.
I think it was.
And it is not imaginary. It is an actual place.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
I know two of these characters.
All right,
And
let's get back into being canon. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
but yeah, we know the green one.
You know this
you do?
green fella?
Yeah,
Little
right,
brother of a
Jimmy,
little guy.
Cindy, you remember, right?
Yeah, he's the
Why does
little
he not
brother
wear
of
a
little
shirt?
guy.
Yeah.
It's his culture.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Okay. If you say so.
I don't know.
What do you want to do with them once you have them?
Well, I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, like I'm essentially putting out a bounty for them to you. I want to know who hired them. I could do this myself, but it would tarnish my reputation even further, which is not good right now for me. So I'm trying to not. What was that?
Or for the idea of the prison.
Correct. So we can't. So the U.Z.A, neither the prison, neither me can act on this because it will tarnish the reputation we are trying to build as a new sustainable orphanage for people with sparks.
One last question, and then I'll pass the floor to someone else. Are you, okay, and this is slightly out of character. Did we see them all have the bracelets? Like, did all the
Who?
people as we were coming through the facility have the Apple bracelets?
Yes. Everybody does, except for the new kids. Like there were new kids that did not have them.
Okay. So my
Like
question.
in the first. Sorry, my bad.
No,
But in the first floor, you did not see anyone with bracelets.
okay.
First floor. Yeah, nobody had bracelets.
So my
Uh,
question for you is: Are you still putting those bracelets on the children? And if so, if you're trying to make amends, why are y'all poisoning them?
yeah. So, no, we are not putting bracelets. It's been. I'd say it's been about 4, 5 years since we've not been putting bracelets in this prison, or not prison anymore, quote unquote. So yes,
Okay.
we can't do anything about the ones that have them still. Um, so yeah, that is a problem, and the U.Z.A has not approved a way to remove them without harming um, the host, and we truly don't know a way that would be possible at the moment. So yes, unless like amputations, but that could cause damage. Um, so not great.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a way that might be able to help with your reputation.
What's up?
Have kids been able to send home letters to their parents? I know they're allowed to visit, but do you have like any kind of postage system so that their kids could just freely write to them?
Oh yeah, everybody has at least here. Everybody has access to their system.
Oh
Everybody
yeah.
has access. They are able to send messages and post pictures. So it's all yeah,
Huh. Wonder why they won't come over
yeah.
then.
So system is running right now. Well, again, because of the misinformation these people are putting out there. Nobody trusts us right now. And I mean, makes sense.
Yeah. Hmm.
At some point, we were killing the parents of children that did not want to give them up. So it's like, you know,
That definitely gets
might sound like
tricky.
finishing the job or something. So yeah.
What happens if a parent still doesn't want to give up their kid?
Well, we are not systematically looking for children with sparks at the moment. That has been banned for about 10 years now. So
Just,
not a problem that front.
just in Zone 3, or?
Yes, at least here in Zone 3, it has been banned for 10 years. Yes.
Wish I had that.
But it's still active,
Um,
basically.
It is possibly active in other zones. Yes, I know that. At least here, we do not have any active um, spark hunters. It hasn't been like that for about 10 years.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's sort of funny to think that you all started changing long before I did. My inaction is only now getting replaced with action, and you guys have already experienced it all and have started to try and change it.
Well, brother, you live long to realize your mistakes, or you become as stubborn as ever. So, I guess I was the former. Some of our siblings are the latter.
Do you know any that are so far?
Oh, I'm just telling you, Necropolitan is out of control.
Really? What's going on?
Lilla is continues to do her thing over there.
Oh.
Not very good. She is not really working for City Zone. Let's just say, sorry, not City Zone. U.Z.A. She's not really working for the U.Z.A. anymore. Let's just say she's been trying to break out of containment. The U.Z.A. has been trying to handle that. it's not looking good over there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, we can, I guess for now, let's figure out, do you know where these people are? I will say the fox and the fairy seem to really, these all have pretty good outfits. All these people have some good outfits. They got some style. Bro got that main character coat. That's crazy.
Look at the drip drip.
I have a decent coat, I think.
Okay, how the
But that one's pretty decent too.
Down.
Yeah, that's fair. Either way, back to the point. So, I guess we should figure out where they are, and then once Zoom gets back, we can go after them. And I mean,
Well, I know where everyone is, pretty much.
I do wonder.
Um,
Have you been watching us since
Yeah.
we entered Zone 3?
Yes. I mean, my attention. I am not all knowing. I just like my attention shifts from here to there. So, I have heard, like, I do have shadows that report back to me. So yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess if you tell us where they are, we'll go and see what's going on. To be honest with you, I think they might have been hired by the U.Z.A. It's a possibility. I'm sure there's certain parts of the U.Z.A., especially like you said in Cyberpunk Zone, that would much prefer you to not try and change things, I'm guessing.
That's been my theory, brother. But I can't prove it.
Yeah. Is everyone else fine with that? If we go and find these people first and ask them why they're doing this and who they're working for?
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, we don't really need to take down like a big bad or anything here, so.
Hey,
Honestly,
I'm not getting any closer to where I need to go, so why not?
it
Yeah.
honestly seems like everything's reasonable here.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be on
Yeah,
our way.
and if if you like, Cyberboard girl, I could take you back to your home after you're done with this. That could be your payment.
That sounds interesting. Well, I am thinking of like, do you have like a cool bike that I can ride, or at least be a ride along?
I can just send you there through one of my shadows.
Oh, well, that's not fun, is it? I really wanted to ride a bicycle, even in the Matrix or whatever. I really, really wanted to get a cool bike, but like, holy moly, the economy!
Aren't
the economy in the Matrix?
Guys,
you will not believe how accurate it is.
Oh no! How much does
you guys
cost?
Too much.
Too much. Oh, I see. Also,
are you guys?
She can't even afford
Aren't
ice
you
cubes, guys.
Are you guys doing it on purpose?
Are they eating candy while you're doing that? Hold on.
No.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I'm confused. What are you doing?
I was very quietly trying to eat a Tic Tac.
You just like slowly went.
Oh,
This is why you
that
mute your
was
mic
you,
and get a
I
butterscotch,
see.
dude.
I thought it was muted.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear what I hear?
Can you see what I see?
I thought it was muted. Oh no.
Wah, wah,
That's why I
wah.
knocked it into your mouth. I was like, man, you are taking quite a long time with this. I'm just gonna.
10,000 years for one Skittle in the bag.
He can't even afford ice, okay? He's not gonna get a motorbike. She's not gonna get a motorbike.
Oh.
Aw. Motorbikes are cool.
You might be able to get
Yeah.
a motorbike, but you certainly can't afford ice.
Oh, dang.
Again, this economy is that bad.
You made this canon.
Butter.
Man, Matrix
It all
economy.
started with butter in water. Why?
You know, the reason that they can't do ice in the Matrix is because the processing power has so many issues figuring out all the physics of ice, especially in smaller cubes. So it just uses a bigger replacement of butter.
They use calzones because it's pizza technically, so they don't have to put as much texture into it.
Exactly. They just have to make like a bread-looking texture. And
With
that's the
some
calzone.
kind of cheese in there. Don't know what kind.
Like
It's mystery
oozing out of
cheese.
it, yeah.
Yeah, but can't you just like the cold tap?
It might be pine cone cheese for all we know.
Could
Yeah.
I please continue?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, of course. What?
Okay. Aren't you guys from Cyberpunk connected to the interweb thing? Could you just buy a motorcycle?
Yeah. Well, there is one thing that I was thinking about the whole time. I wanted to be a pal and gift the group a minivan because, hey, I thought they might deserve a minivan after how I treated them. So, yeah, I was thinking of doing that instead of just buying a bike for myself.
Kinda mega
Loan you some. I can loan you some money if you want. I mean, not loan you. I could just give it to you. I pretty much have a lot of it.
I mean, I could also give some power coins to the cause if you want to do both. It's up to
Miles, you need to budget. We told you this.
Why,
No,
why
they
do
I
I need
told
to
you
budget?
this.
Without a Zune.
Why do
Could I
need
have
to
some of that
budget?
free money?
Yeah, sure. I have 28 power coins. How much you need?
Well, either way, I'll take the shadow thing. I think I'll just take the money for the bike for at least the zone because it is very dangerous, and I would like to at least look intimidating when I get back home.
Not to mention if you do go back. To
Just
Cyberpunk,
out of
Okay, proceeds to buy minivan. Well,
minivan.
hold on, let me add some customizations, and then put some flames on it. There we go.
Ah, yes.
You are actively driving
Okay.
through a tunnel of shadow, essentially, like going through to the place that Magnus is trying to get you through. So right now you're like traveling through this. So you're experiencing. It's not instantaneous. It's through this portal basically that you're going through.
Man, this is real spooky.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is what Magnus's shadow dimension thing looks like.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Very dark and brooding, I'm guessing.
If you see a creature in the dark, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Miles, you have a lot of scary friends.
I mean, to be fair, apparently my friends mostly became the wardens of the U.Z.A, so...
I mean, that's what makes them scary. I mean, I have to deal with one constantly. Just trying to get a bunch of people out of a prison. And, like, I know them as this terrifying evil threat most of the time. And yet, they're nice and calm in different areas.
Yeah, who are you talking about?
I don't know.
You can tell them.
You think they're having digital hallucinations?
Oh.
I honestly just don't know anymore. I did a lot of reckless things in a bus because I lost everything. I don't know where I want to go in life, and learning today that maybe I was going for the wrong target, and all the stuff I've done with a group of people to try to save everybody, all was for nothing.
I mean, you can't fault your past for not knowing what your present knows. You
And
didn't have access to that information.
That's a good point. I just wish I could have done better.
To be honest, I didn't know either. I expected that whenever we were going to walk into the prison, I was going to have to probably kill Magnus.
and
Did you have to do it before?
Well, not exactly. It's what I also expected with Ophelia, and I mean, with Ophelia as well, it was a legitimate problem where Ophelia did feel as if the only way that we were going to leave was with us killing her. So
And you guys proved her wrong by not killing her, correct?
yeah.
Doesn't that mean that her prophecies are technically just a bunch of bull? Wait, hold on. No, I don't know what a bull is.
I mean,
Isn't
the
it just a
future
bunch of
is-
hoo-ha?
I mean, with Ophelia, her original power isn't prophecy.
Oh.
Her original spark is the ability to copy. And over time, that did cause issues for her. Sometimes when you copy other people's sparks, it causes problems in general. A lot of sparks are very tied to who a person is at the end of the day, especially when they've been living with it long enough. So, for Ophelia, whose entire ability is to copy the sparks of others, and if those people die, she keeps them. It's like switching from one idea to the next constantly.
So how many did she get rid of?
I don't know.
Well, that's scary to think about. There's probably tons more than in the other zone that I live in. Like, death is like a constant thing, and I don't know how to feel about it anymore.
If it wasn't for the fact that she was probably the nicest one among us,
She was a nice one?
I mean, yeah, most of what I understand she did after she became a warden is hold herself up and think about all these prophecies that would come to pass. If she was anything more power hungry or malicious than what she was, she probably would have been the strongest one among us and also the most dangerous. But that's the thing as well. A spark at its core, I mean, it's a part of us, yeah, but if we choose to use it in different ways, it'll respond in kind. If I chose to make my ability more power focused, I could easily just force people to lose track of themselves, misunderstand directions, try and find things that never exist.
Make them lost forever, in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, you first.
Oh no, it's fine. Go ahead.
I'm scared of using my powers at full maximum power because that proves that we are not trustworthy. I can literally suck up all the energy from a person's entire body and then bring it back to them in an instant, making them question everything rewired all over the place, and suck up an entire like block of power, and it's too easy for me, which scares me.
It's something that, to an extent, there was a time where even I thought that these spark prisons could have been warranted.
I mean,
But
they're not wrong, but they could have figured out a better way of doing it.
it was changed whenever the 13 had their entire thing happen. Originally, we were fighting against problems. It was very low to the ground, so to say. We were heroes, but we were facing things physically head on. Things that were problematic or villains, if you want to call them that.
It sounds similar to what I had to deal with.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure with anyone, even with like Zune and Jimmy and Cindy, that's the idea that they're doing as well. They're fighting things to be heroes. And there's a lot you can get out of that, but once things change and you start looking from perspectives above that, sometimes people start wondering if you can get rid of all crime at the expense of possibly a couple people's lives, would you do it?
I used to believe it until I met you people. You guys made me change my outlook. I thought that justice was getting revenge on a person and seeing them rot for what they'd done. But yeah, you guys did change me. Even though it's been like a little bit of my time in my life, you guys were very helpful in that matter.
I mean, that's good because that was at least my original idea when the Spark Prison that was at least what I originally thought when the Spark Prison idea was proposed. Was the idea that we would be locking up Spark users so that we could prevent problems. Of course, that changed and I decided to leave, but even then I did nothing. I chose inaction because that's the easiest thing to choose when you don't know what to do. If you don't know what things will happen when you try, what things will happen when you attempt to become something better, then an easy option is procrastinating.
Is that where they found you?
Yeah? I mean, if I remember, you guys found me in a bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinking your problems away?
To an extent. Yeah. I mean, what else was I? Well, there was a lot of other things I could have done. But what else would I have figured out to do? The only reason I'm even here is probably because Cindy, Jimmy, and Zune decided that they wanted to fight against the problem that was being shown. Again, their entire ideals are essentially the original thing that the 13 was trying to do. Fight against problems. It's just the 13 themselves decided to become the problem at some point.
It can be easy to go a little too crazy when you think you're in the right, and Miles has even seen that from us when not tempered properly.
You would be correct on that because whenever we went to that camp thing, I almost destroyed a bunch of people just because I was angry. And you pointed out the obvious, and it kind of helped.
The important thing is you can't change the past. Your actions might have been bad. Bad things might have happened. But you can change the future knowing what you know now. And you can make a difference. And at the end of the day, that's what all of us are trying to do. Strive for a better tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I
Mm,
also was inactive. Like, I could have fixed the problem really easily, but I thought of waiting for a chosen one, and I lost a friend because I waited too long. I didn't. I'm sorry I went against your friend and pointed out the Messiah thing. It just I don't want anyone to fall into the trap of a chosen one complex, and when they fail, all the people around them start to fail. So,
They
but
haven't even believed in their self for until recently.
oh really? I thought they were just chosen one, and they thought they could do it, and had a buttload
No,
of confidence.
no. I mean, they're lighthearted, but they're super full of self doubt. It took them 2 years to even do anything of quote unquote note.
Hmm. This is a nice conversation in this dark, shadowy void.
It
Again,
can,
don't
yeah.
worry if you see bodies of people.
Okay, I'm gonna distract myself a little bit. What is the biggest threat you guys have dealt with, in your opinion? Let's go with Cindy.
Oh, um, huh. There was that one time I got ragdolled, and that really sucked. I mean, that fight was, that's really hard. I mean, uh, there's a few times where I was in mortal peril, but most of the times that it was more just everyone getting out of hand. It was kind of the nature of power that was the most crazy thing in the room and not entirely a one person.
For a person from a different dimension, I thought you would have something from your world of great power that you had to fight.
Oh no! Everything in our world is really nice. We don't bleed, and you can like shoot someone with a gun, and it just bounces off and gives you a bruise. It's really nice in our world. Did
Your
you
place
know?
sounds like madness.
Did you know that people have like veins you can sever here? You can bleed out and die.
Do you not see the cyborg parts on my body?
Do you know how many things you can make bounce to make them stop working? Too
Can you bounce a
many here?
shield?
Huh?
I don't
Can you
think
bounce a shield?
Remember when I did with the vest? And I went woo 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 with the vest, and then it shot me, and then it shot back at the bus?
Okay.
That
Hey,
kinda.
Jemmy, what did you fight that was impressive to you?
Baseball bat.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me? A toy?
Don't worry, I totally kicked your butt when you were out.
Oh, I mean, that's in my world.
Right.
There was that time with the baseball bat, and then that other time with the baseball bat, and then there was this time in this world with a net.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. The
I'm
net really was our hardest enemy.
listening to you. I'm realizing something. I never
What?
really asked Jimmy, Cindy, where are you even from?
Well, we live in the city of Canada.
Okay. So is that like
We live in the
Vibrant and
city of
bustling
Canada.
metropolis.
We live in a
A
bustling
vibrant and bustling
metropolis.
metropolis.
In the
So-
city of Canada, Australia.
you're saying that where you guys are from, people don't bleed? Do they not die or
Do they
No,
even have bacon?
they do have bacon.
Just a little bit of a clarification. People do bleed, but I think like what Cindy means is that they don't bleed easily. It's not like there's more like a bumper in damage and stuff like that. So yeah, just to clarify that. But yeah.
Baseball bat.
I don't know.
So-
Like, there are blood every once in a while, but they're not like bleeding out, you know? Like, you have a paper cut and it sucks for a second, but
Cindy, Jimmy.
Yeah, look, because the thing about you guys, your guys' world, is that if you're in a fight, you recover automatically after the fight. Like whenever you're in a fight, if you get cut or you bleed, like you automatically go back to normal when a fight is done in your world. So it's like essentially it's harder for death to happen. But yeah,
Cindy,
just to
Jimmy.
clarify that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you guys used to do before you got summoned here?
We were superheroes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Kind of. Well, they said we were more vigilantes, but we
They
said
didn't have superheroes back then, so we were kind of the first ones.
yeah.
A fellow vigilante. Welcome to the vigilante club. And she just pulls out a bunch of pins, like ready to go. Like there's only 3, but still.
huh. There's vigilante pins?
Well, I had to steal a bunch of pins from the pin factory and use a marker. Actually, tons of markers, but still.
They have a pin factory?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what factories they do have and don't have in where I live.
They don't have an ice factory.
They all have a bunch of money laundering schemes, though, so be wary of that.
Those
I
are always
do-
the best restaurants.
The ice thing is in the Matrix.
I like to just assume that they were in such a low, like a huge poverty area that they just like didn't think to like add ice physics to like the one sector that they lived in.
See, the ice
In the
thing is
Matrix,
Yeah, but
it's
I
like
do-
Me and Jimmy don't know
I
that.
do
sorry.
want. Yeah, no, but yeah, and they don't know what a Matrix is. I think it's Jimmy don't understand.
Well,
Cindy
Fish
and
out
don't
water.
understand adoption either.
Oh, that
so-
reminds me, kids in the back. Do you need anything?
Not really.
Hooba Dooba or Hooba Shua?
Dooba.
I don't remember the name perfectly. I'm sorry.
Hooba dooba.
Hooba Dooba.
sounds
Duba
strange.
Duba is staring at dead bodies floating.
Oh, don't be.
Do you want to come cuddle in my vest?
Yeah, maybe don't look out the windows right now.
Hey, Bandit. What was the greatest thing you fought?
Out. Oh yeah.
Probably the killer bus. I hadn't thought anything like that before.
I'm sorry I made things difficult with that. I was trying to fix it.
No, that's pretty exciting.
The wheel was turning on its own. I had to weld it just so it could stand still.
So, Jimmy, question.
Yes.
Yeah.
What exactly did you mean by baseball bat? Isn't that that tool or?
Oh yeah. So, nemesis Samantha Strike really likes striking people with a baseball bat with nails in it,
Oh,
and she struck me over the head multiple times.
Yeah.
I didn't see any nail puncture wounds.
Oh, nails don't really do that. They just kind of take off a few points of HP.
And when you leave,
How are you not dead?
well, when you leave a battle, all of your wounds leave. So you kind of don't have to deal with the whole life or death thing.
Yeah, it kind of
Remember that it does puncture you because Cindy, her hand, like one of the spikes went through her hand. So,
But-
yeah, it does
But he was
puncture you.
meaning it doesn't like leave punctual marks.
Yeah.
There was, I think that was only
I was
one
mean,
scene
like, there's
where
no
Cindy, like,
visible
literally
scars on
grabbed
her
onto the
leg.
bat and like went all the way deep into the nails versus getting bonked with them.
Yeah, basically it kind of went like Samantha Strike went whoosh with the baseball bat, and I went clunk, and I went pain noises, and Jimmy's gonna fall to the ground and not move for a few minutes.
She sounds like a pain in the neck.
She was a
That
pain
would-
in something.
That would definitely kill you here.
Cindy, like her smile just gets a little too wide for a human person.
For a human person? Bro hit the Joker smile? What?
You better not be smiling as
bit
much as those
natural.
shadow things that kid has back there.
Yeah, Uh, Marletti. Everybody, can you guys roll me, like a perception thing?
Sure.
I got 1.
I don't think I'm perceiving nothing.
Okay, you see nothing.
I got
Wait,
11.
19?
I rolled a
I have
nat
4%
20.
battery. That's not good.
I got a
Nice,
14.
roll again.
I rolled a nat 20. I also have a bonus to my stats, which and
Oh, I forgot I had bonus.
yeah. So I'll roll again real quick.
Roll
Yeah, the
again,
bonus doesn't
sir.
matter.
My phone is at 4%, and I'm using a
gotta go plug it
microphone
in.
plugged in. So
Run.
should I just unplug and just charge the phone and then use the computer to get back in? Or
Run,
Sure, yeah. That works.
okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. I might be off for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so that's
Uh,
that's 38, and then would that be brains as well?
Yes.
Okay,
So everybody can add their brains.
So that is 50.
Unnatural 12.
Oh,
What?
sorry, 40. That's my bad.
40.
Unnatural 40. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. So we got a 20, we had a 40. What else do we have? Minette, what did you say? Marletti, what did you say?
14.
14. And Miles?
I got 11.
Okay, good. That's pretty good for everyone. So you do see, okay, so what Miles see and Marletti, you see bodies disappearing outside. Cindy, you see that something is eating the dead bodies out there. And Jimmy, you have been blessed with the sight of Michael, and you are able to see your daughter's imaginary friends without going insane. So you see essentially a undescribable monstrous thing. Big. We're talking about the size of a whale eating the dead bodies. Like, just the mouth opens like a whale, just like consuming all the dead bodies. It has multiple eyes and it looks at you, and it one of the eyes blinks, winks. Sorry,
Can
at
anyone
you.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. One of the eyes winks at you, Jimmy, and you see essentially like this big thing has
I
like
can't hear you guys.
a
Oh no.
a buttload of like tentacle like things protruding from it, as the deep darkness of this place kind of makes this thing accentuate a little bit more, and it looks a bit more like a purplish purple thing. You have never seen anything like this before, and it's hard to even describe. It's hard to even process in your head what it is, but you're able to see it.
So, Jimmy is going to get up off the floor where he's just been playing dead as he reenacted what Samantha Strike did to him, while kind of staring out the window. Hey, guys.
Yeah?
I think that baseball hit did more damage than I thought.
Oh.
Something's. Hey, who could do it? I'm just gonna. Cindy puts him in her vest and kind of covers where his ears would be. Something's eating the bodies out there.
Yeah, it's so wiggly, and Jimmy's gonna tilt his head to the side and wiggly.
Eating them?
Well, I mean, they were there and now they're not, and
It winked at me.
what?
Oh. Should we be concerned about that?
Imaginary. That's my imaginary friends, Dad.
Oh,
Oh.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the place needed a clean
Jimmy is going to like slowly peel his eyes away from what he was looking at and then get down on a knee in front of him. So I can see them.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Because of Michael.
Oh. That's a very big
And
imaginary friend.
the little eye in your shoulder blinks at you.
Jimmy's going to fill around in his pockets.
Now, what you see, essentially, like when you see that eye and it blinks at you, you see that there is something hugging, like these big claws, are not damaging you in any way, but these arms are holding you by the shoulder essentially, and you see like this, like undescribable creature kind of hugging you basically, and it resembles a bit like a bear, but it's like hugging you basically, hugging your back from the back.
Do I see any imaginary friends with Sarah, I think is her name?
Right now there's no one there with her. They're all outside eating.
Okay.
That's the big thing that you see, the size of a whale out there. Just like glomerance of all her imaginary friends all together.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing that this one, and Jimmy kind of points at himself in the general area, is Michael?
Mm-hmm. She kind of like nods at you.
Is it safe for them to be eating all that out there?
You gotta eat something.
Jimmy's going to look out. You know, that's a very good point, kiddo. They do gotta eat something.
Is Michael hungry?
No, Michael is eating with them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good. Well, as long as they're not eating alive people. Jimmy's nodding very slowly.
Astral projection
Like
is
try-
important
like-
for any pet.
Like
friend.
trying to convince himself. Then I guess it's okay.
No, I'll let them know not to eat living people.
And not to make living people not be living.
Well, I can't really tell them that.
Why not?
Because sometimes bad people come and hurt me.
Well,
We should tell them to not make them unalive just for snacking. Or good people
do that.
unalive.
They only hurt bad people.
Perfect. We can work on the definition of that later.
Jimmy's gonna look down at the floor. Yep. This is all child. Jimmy's gonna kind of stand up. I'm glad that he takes a deep breath, centering himself. I'm glad that I can see you imaginary friends with you, kiddo. So you're not alone.
She gives you a hug, jumps up and gives you a hug.
Jimmy's gonna hug her back, staring vaguely dissociated into the back of the chair. Not alone. Never alone.
And we are going to see you guys finally make it to this river.
Finally, that took like 5,000 years in there.
It was a long distance.
Yeah.
How does that guy do that instantly? I will never know.
He's a sprinter.
Yes, Usain Bolt, the guy that I knew that ran fast. He was pretty fast.
essentially, as you guys come to this place, as you guys come out, no time has gone by. I mean, nobody except for Miles knows that.
Neat. I love time dilation.
Huh. The timer on my hand says only a minute has gone by. That seems a bit odd. Oh well.
Took a while for us to get in the van.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that is all for today. We will continue next time on EPiTHET EPiTHET. Sorry, my bad. Next time on EPiTHET EPiTHET, the team fights against these people. Hopefully, we have the chosen one with them at that point.
These people is crazy. Didn't even say their names.
Next time on Next Time. Next time we'll have a next time. And don't forget about next time. He will help next time against next time. On next time.
On Next Time News, next story, we're gonna say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Stars and wishes. He almost got away with it.
Look, I was definitely not trying to get you all to just completely forget about it. For
You
Now you have to
bamboozled
go
me.
first.
Stars and wishes. Let's begin with Cindy because she got a 20 today.
Oh my gosh. So
Cindy,
wish-
stars and wishes.
So my wish is going to my first one is going to go to Evil Rabbit. It was really nice.
Your star?
Yes.
Give me your
Oh,
star.
my star.
My
It was,
first one, not from Raymond.
it was really nice when
I shall cherish this.
it was really nice the ideology of, hey, I should treat the virus, not the symptoms, and all of the ideologies, like, and how you elaborated on those parts. The voice acting was amazing in that one, and it made me feel really sympathetic for your character.
I'm doing it, Mom.
You're
I'm
doing it.
acting.
Yay! The second one is for Marletti. It's really funny every time Marletti likes money. It's an amazing recurring gag.
I am getting paid for this, right?
Can I get some of that free money?
Free money?
I feel like it's gonna be, can I have money? Oh yeah, sure. I got like 28.
Yeah, sure.
She's holding $1 bills, y'all.
I think Miles is the type of person to have no perception of money, I feel.
Yeah.
Especially with like how this power system works. As superheroes, I'm sure that the 13 racked up like millions at one point, I'm sure.
It was established at one point that Miles will just give away money.
Yeah. I feel like
he
Miles
wasn't
is
a bar. He wasn't a bar sulking, so couldn't he have just drunk his money away?
I feel like Miles wouldn't have had like a pure drinking addiction. I feel like
He wasn't drunk
like
when we saw him.
yeah, I feel like he
Fair
probably
enough.
would have like given a lot of it
He
to random people.
I'm pretty sure that he has lived off his savings for the past like 30 years, basically. That's
It
how
really
he
does. It makes me wonder what Miles's day-to-day was like back then, legitimately. Because like dude probably was living like a retired veteran or something.
Yeah.
If you buy enough Patreon, we'll make it an actual story.
Oh my gosh. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool, actually.
How to get people in the seats.
Finally getting Miles's like true backstory.
Yeah, that's my wish now.
You might do mine too. Who knows?
Maybe. Either way. Cindy.
Cindy, what's your wish?
Wishes. My wish. Honestly, this was really fun, and I'd like to do more of this. I hope we take them to justice. I'd like to see more of. He have a kid now? Oh yeah. No, I'm not stealing anyone else's stars. I'm not making this harder on everyone. But
Nah, it's fine. I'll just
Oh.
repeat exactly what you said if you still.
it was really nice, and I hope we get more of those moments that someone is definitely going to star almost immediately after I end this.
Okay. Let's continue with the kid, Marletti herself.
Alrighty.
Stars and wishes.
Yeah, one of my stars was the same to Evil Rabbit and Miles, like their conversation in the bus. That was fun to listen to. And then also the food drawings. I liked that. That was
You.
that was a really that apple looks delicious.
It did. It was really good.
Yet they
Mhm.
didn't have any buttered water.
Yeah, that too.
Had
That was
to.
pretty good. And then wishes actually was for more Miles' backstory because I was like, oh, I had no idea he was supposed to be 60. I was like, that's so yeah, I'd like to find out more about that.
Dude looks pretty
He is
decent for
quote-unquote
60, not
dead.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
He is quote
I
unquote
mean, mostly
a
because he's
dinosaur.
an elf.
Okay, that makes sense.
Long live
he'll last-
fans.
Yeah, he has like a lot. He's a pretty young elf. Like 60's like so young.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I would say like for an elf, he could be like maybe like in his 30s, like if we compare it to like human life.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, now I'm wondering if there's an
guess, like-
elf-ish Presley.
Elf named Presley.
Yeah, so just anyway, I just focus.
Oh, yeah, he's
ADHD
actually
is
one of my
going off.
childhood friends. He was a very good musician.
You kept saying baby.
do you have any more stars?
No, that was all I could remember.
Perfect. Let's go ahead with Esther herself.
You forgot wishes.
Stars and wishes.
I play Uno
No,
Skip.
they
Oh, wait,
didn't.
no,
I'm
no,
joking.
never mind. That's not. I'm kind of paying attention. I swear.
I'll give my star actually to you, Raymond, because you're able to figure out all these like ways to connect people's stories super easily. And whenever you were talking about like the redemption point and like seeing the kid or whatever, I thought, ooh, this could be my chance to redeem a character that was a bit flawed in the 2 previous episodes. So I was able to figure out something and get in the groove with it. So
Yeah,
I'm very
and I'm
thankful
thinking
for that.
it's perfect for like your role as a guest star, and I feel like your storyline is like pretty much wrapping up really nicely. So I love it.
I mean, if I ever
Pretty
get more stories with this character, I will say like she will be struggling with trying to be a good person because like it's not gonna happen overnight, and like it's really tempting to beat up that guy that really, 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 really deserves it. Anyway,
So yes, perfect. Do you have any more wishes or stars?
wishes. I hope to see more of the bandit because like I enjoy her character and all that. It's just I wish there was more. And to be fair, I hope I'm not hogging too much spotlight.
It's fine.
It was so
just-
funny.
Like the bandit voice actor for the bandit feels a little bit bad today voice wise, so
Oh yeah.
we're
Oh.
giving her a break.
I saved
Yeah, I
the
was
day
trying to-
with buttered water, of course.
So she's here for continuity's sake, and I do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no
What a
problem.
champ.
But yeah, okay. Let's continue with our friend Miles.
My star. I personally think that I do think that the interaction with Magnus was very interesting, and I hope that we get more like ideas into what's going on in the future, because it is weird to see that the idea of a system that's been established 30 years truly isn't working. And I am also interested in the fact of like with the way of which the system has been established and has been used, it's become a dependent part of some zones, which is why I'm guessing Cyberpunk Zone is having those issues that you're talking about, where they don't want it the way that it is, or rather, they don't want it to change. Is because Cyberpunk Zone seems very dependent on the Spark prisons being in their ecosystem. So it makes me wonder how different zones adapt to that, and how much problems us going and trying to fix the issue is going to cause in the long run.
I love that, and getting you guys getting a little bit more of an idea of what's happening next soon as well with the game show thing. I'm excited for that.
I also wish that I really do hope that I can interact with Jimmy and Cindy more in the future. And I also hope that I can understand more about Miles as a character later. Anyways,
I love that we finally, that's one of my stars, is that we finally got some conversations between Miles, Cindy, and Jimmy.
I was very happy about it.
And I was
After it
going
got
to
pointed
do
out.
it, but then it got stopped in the middle, and I was like, "Aw, sadness."
The only bad part that I wish could happen is Zune being a part of it, because
Yeah,
I would love to have her be a part of this, and I don't know. I do find it funny that she's still on the phone with Catwife. They will never get away.
She's over there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think it's
literally
sniffed
over
too
there.
much catnip and they can't get off the floor.
I will say, I do think it's surprisingly worked out decent with the scheduling issues, because since Soon isn't here, even though we added 2 more people to the roster during this time, since Zune isn't here, who was a main driving force of a lot of just, ooh, let's do this, ooh, let's do this. Because of that, it's caused a lot of interesting party dynamics to start to form, and it's also let the party slow down a surprising amount, which is
Some breathing room.
Yeah, which has caused the RP between Miles and Jimmy and Cindy to begin with. Not to mention Esther opening the door, asking questions about the types of what is your worst combat encounter. I am sad Miles never got to say his, because I was coming up with a very funny idea. I was like, oh yeah, it's time to just show oh yeah, we did boss battles back then, but nah. Can't spoil the youngins' fun with the grand adventures of 30
You
years.
fought a sentient cinnamon roll. That's my canon.
Okay, so finally we have, but not least, your wish. What's your wish?
That was my wish.
Is that your wish?
Yeah. So you did it too. Aha! I'm not the only one who mistakes wishes for stars. I think the last person we have is Jimmy.
Oh, is it doing the same thing that it was doing before?
Huh?
Hello?
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 I've come to talk with you again.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Stars and wishes, yes.
Okay. So, for me, sorry, I have congestion, I guess. I don't know where it came from, but it's here now. So for Moletti, just the free money comment, it's such a good moment. I love it every time it happens. Just yeah, I'll take some free money. Also just the moment between Moletti and Estel, sorry. I think of a different version of that name. Of Estel, where they're like, yeah, we'll share ice cream.
It's Esther, Easter, whatever you want to call it, as long as it's close enough.
Yeah, the name I always think of is Estel, which is it's a long story. I won't go into it. I could go into it. I won't go into it. But just them sharing ice cream and being like, yeah, it's ice cream. It's meant for sharing. I think that's
that was my
very
other
funny.
star. I forgot.
There were so many different foods they could have chose to share, and they're just like, an ice cream cone is made for sharing, duh.
You could share buttered water. You just have to get 2 straws.
Then a stall for Estel of the, well, can I get a motorbike? No, I'll just teleport you there. Well, that's boring. That was a really funny moment, and
Well,
I
I
thought that
already
was really
draw
good.
art for it. I had like an entire bike and I drew it and put so much effort into it. I'm like, I really wanted her to drive a bike all the way back home. Maybe have a grappling hook to go on the walls or whatever. Have some fun with
Okay,
it. But
silly.
no,
You
I
can
could
buy
just
one.
shadow it
You still
there.
can.
Well,
You
Yeah.
still can. Because that's why that there's time dilation, so you can drive all the way. It's still gonna feel like you drove all the way there. It's just like
Ooh.
when you get there, no time has passed.
And there are shadow creatures in there, right?
They're not they're
Aw.
not gonna attack you because they're not. Well, you can fight them if you want. I have no problem with some of them being evil in there.
Okay, because like
If you want to have fun.
I had this like 5 act structure for like past episodes, and in the
Mhm.
middle, like she immediately leaves, and then we see her journey back home, and then the other two are like home adventures or whatever. So I'm going like, okay, how could I make that work? But now I do. Anyway,
Shadow tunnel.
The one for Cindy is the callback to "I hate stevia."
I hate stevia.
Yes,
what
That
is
was
stevia?
I love that it keeps.
it was such
It's a leaf,
I
and
love
I
that it
hate
keeps coming
it.
back.
it was such a good one. Um, it's such a good one, and I love that it keeps happening just every time artificial
No,
sweeteners are brought up. Um,
yeah,
oh,
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah, yeah. Oh, by the way, one thing a wish that I forgot to mention was Tot. He she has never interact. I mean, Tot has never interacted with Esther nor
Oh,
the
he was a
Bandit
baby.
yet. Like this, like is he gone now? Is he finally in the void of where am I?
If you remember last time, Miles got pissed off last year at
Well, yeah, it was last
Tot
year.
and questioned him about his loyalty, and he was like, he got mad at him, so he stopped. He's like gone for now. Basically, he'll come back.
he'll be the final boss.
Maybe we'll bring
I-
back Santa
He's
Claus
always
back from the
staring.
dead.
He's always looking.
that's so
Jimmy,
consoling.
continue.
My next one, I kind of had one for everyone this time. And so my next one is going to go to Miles for opening up the dialogue of both of them, like Jimmy, Cindy, and Miles finally getting to talk a bit. I really hope now that Miles is just like, wait, they actually did come from somewhere, and it's weird. They'll start probing more. I'm looking forward to that. That honestly, this was a great session. Everyone did well. Um, then I don't typically say my biggest stall, but I am going to say that this is my biggest stall of the session. I typically try and give everyone like equal footing with this, but this is hands down my absolute favorite moment of the session. It derailed everything. But Raymond, the song the song derailed my entire thought process through the session. It was phenomenal.
Which one?
Yes. Yeah.
It,
What?
Did you not hear the song?
people couldn't hear the song, remember?
No, dude, I literally was typing in the chat, like, and the voice actors can't
Uh-huh.
even hear this.
Yeah, most of the voice actors couldn't hear
So
it. You'll have
just
to rewatch
go
the
back.
stream.
Go back to listen. Yeah, rewatch the stream.
Patreon
But
exclusive.
I am so glad. I'm so glad you made it because you are the reason Magnus is different. You are the reason Magnus changed. Like outside of canon, like outside of world, like you are the reason why you brought this little character, and I was like, wow, like this could change the whole storyline. And essentially, ever since like that, I've been thinking, ever since you introduced that little character to me, I was thinking of how that little character would affect Magnus, like having like someone to take care of under him. and then I was like, maybe he's just his son, because they have the same power and everything. So like, I love that little character so much. That's like that, like having that little guy with him would change him as a person. Would like him becoming a father would change him. So I was like, that is perfect, and that's why like I set it up like this for when we came back. I was like, I wanted this whole thing. I've been planning this whole like structure, um, and like I was a little bit upset that Birch kind of like discovered it like or like guessed it like in like the second part of it or the third, something. So I was like, ah, come on, Birch. But I was really happy that it was, because that's what a story is. If you're able to somehow predict some of the different outcomes that could go along, you're setting something up well. So I'm glad that it was being set up in a way where it would make sense, and I'm really happy. I was thinking about that song for a long time, of how like a lullaby basically that would show you who he was as soon as you enter that office. Um
I
yeah,
didn't hear it.
that was that
I
song.
will admit that. Like, I didn't hear a single thing, and I was just going like,
Let me know.
yes.
I'll after the stream is done, we'll see if you guys can hear it. I'll can put it again and you can see if you guys can
It
hear it.
works on the stream.
But
I'm finding the timestamp.
Yeah, you can
Fair
hear it
enough.
on the stream. So if you'll go back and listen to it, we'll send the timestamp. But it was an amazing moment, and it Jimmy didn't know how to react to it except for, huh, I guess I am a father. And that's kind of fundamentally changed how Jimmy's going to be approaching this child that he has. He's just like, well, you might be an abomination and the scariest thing in the shadows, but you're my scariest thing in the shadows.
I mean,
Ah,
it was so good, even though I couldn't hear the song. The idea and what I saw, it kind of like gave me the idea still of like, oh my
hmm.
goodness, this person can be good. That means that maybe I'm doing this wrong, like doing that whole character arc thing.
So, yeah, that is my wish. Amazing walk. The song was incredible. You need to release it as its own video on the
Please.
channel, please. Me and Cindy
Get the
both
views,
requested
Cindy.
it.
I will.
Get the views.
Um, yeah, that it needs to be released. Put it on YouTube Music. I already have the Epithet theme song, the Epithet Inscribed theme song on my YouTube Music. I play it every time to mess with Cindy when we're in the call.
If you draw me Magnus with your child that you created, I'll put it as like the backdrop for
I can
the video.
I can do that. I can attempt to do that.
Yeah,
Um,
if you want, if you
yeah,
can.
I will do my best.
Otherwise, I'll just release it without anything.
Um, but yeah, that was my wish, and my stole is that the group is able to get a little bit closer as a party. I hope everyone feels good next time and isn't like sick, because I know I had some congestion, and I know that Moletti's voice actor, again, you were having a little bit of trouble. So I'm hoping everyone feels better. I'm hoping Zune can be here. Um, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to actually, you know, going through and dismantling the evil spoke prisons and encouraging the good ones to exist, and for Jimmy and Cindy to return to their ward with their new child, who is apparently like a ward eater. It's gonna be great.
I'm hoping the little goblin Hulk dude doesn't die because I made him. He's my baby. I don't want him dead. He's my
Don't
child.
worry, you don't have to kill. You don't have to kill anyone. Uh,
Yeah,
okay.
you don't have to.
Regardless of everything, stars and wishes from me. Stars to Jimmy for what about pineapples on pizza? Sorry, what about peaches on pizza moment? Love that. I love the reference. Thank you so much for that. That was really funny. Stars to Esther for I don't know what soda is. That whole bit about the soda was so funny.
Oh yeah,
I loved it.
the diet soda of villains.
I don't think that's how soda
Yeah,
works.
the diets.
Oh, to
That's
be
not
fair,
how
they
soda
only don't.
works.
They
It's
don't even
like,
know what artificial intellectual sweeteners
I
are.
hate stevia.
that's how it came to be. Yes. Okay, so Birch,
So stupid.
the moment start to you for these people have style was so funny because I never thought Miles would say something like that. And I thought that was so funny for him to look at the pictures and go like, "Man, the clothing on these people." They
How
sure
does he have
have
fashion
style.
sense if he can't see it?
Okay. He can take off the blindfold. Um. And also for the speech that Miles gave, that was really cool. That whole moment with you talking to Esther and that was beautiful. Like I think it was perfect. Like and I I really really loved everything you said. It was really pretty. I think like some moments that you find to be profound, Birch, are incredible, and you were really profound in that moment. And like always, it kind of like brought a little tear in my eye. So yeah, perfect. Everything's good. My wish is for soon to be here next time. Really hoping for that. Um, I I really hope for that. See if we can work it out. If Soon is not able to be here next time, we will probably be doing something different. Um,
Oceans and pirates, oh my.
no, we can't do that either without her.
Oh yeah.
So we would be just doing a normal stream for something else with probably with Cindy, Jimmy, and Birch, if anything. But yeah.
Not that
Okay.
too.
Uh, okay. Well, besides any of that, everything's good. Everything's peachy. Remember to go and subscribe to the Patreon if you haven't. And yeah, see you next time.
Bye.
That's all,
Bye.
folks. Wait, that's all, blokes.